So I'm going to a salon. Well, not a salon. She's an at-home braider. I found her on Instagram. I'm going to allow her to do my hair in medium knotless braids for the first time in, oh my gosh, over 5 years. I'm going to allow somebody else to braid my hair. I'm honestly just in one of those moods. I just need a break for my hair. And y'all, this is a big deal because last August or October, sometime last year, I called myself going to a braiding shop. Girl, I walked up out of there probably after about 20 minutes because the way that they did knotless, I just didn't like it. And I'm very picky, very picky. When you know how to do your own hair, you don't have to pay anybody. I'm not about to pay anybody unless they can braid equal to or better than me, like, period. So this girl, her work is legit. It looks really clean, really good. So I'm excited. She does require that you blow out your hair. I washed my hair like 2 days ago. Literally the only thing I've done to my hair is just put a small, tiny amount of leave-in up in here. And yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna fix my lighting and then we will get to preparing my hair. So for some more added like moisture and heat protectant, I'm gonna use my Adwoa Beauty Blue Tansy leave-in conditioner. And I'm also going to use the Blue Tansy Serum. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this into my hair. And then with just a squirt, literally you're only supposed to take 1 squirt. But I'm going to do 1 squirt, 1 pump per section because I just want my hair to feel good and healthy. There goes my first section of hair. It's feeling moisturized, it's feeling good and ready to go. Okay, I'm gonna use this like wood brush that I got off of Amazon. All right, so boom. My hair is already pretty detangled just from brushing through it. Okay, I had to take off my glasses, girl, because they was distracted. But now I'm going to test out this attachment. So I purchased this on Amazon. It was like $5 or $6, super cheap. And this is what it looks like. All you do is pop it on. It's a universal attachment. So basically all I used all Adwoa Beauty for today's prep. And my hair feels amazing. I'm gonna do 1 more pump of this. Really focus it on my ends. And now for the test. So using this to blow out your hair is actually really smooth. It's definitely snug on the blow dryer so you can really get the kinks and coils stretched. But one thing I did notice is that when the blow dryer is really oily, it will slip off. That actually happened to me one good time right here when I was in the middle. It just popped off. So I recommend that you clean off your blow dryer before you apply the attachment. I totally get why the girls use a blow dryer attachment. I have not used a comb attachment on my hair ever, and this is freaking crazy. So you telling me this is the easiest it's ever been to blow dry my hair? I'm sorry, I don't care what nobody says, but using a brush is hard for no reason. The amount of ease that I can run my hands through my hair just using this dang on comb attachment. Now mind you, I did lose a little bit of hair in this one little section, but my goodness, my life has been changed. I will never ever ever be the same again. And you best believe that when that Sephora sale gets here, I am swooping up a Dyson with a comb. All right, so I have put up these 3 sections. Basically, all I did was I just made sure that my hair was free of all tangles and snagging. And I added some of the Baomint oil into my scalp, just lightly massaging it. My hair doesn't feel super oily. It feels soft, but not oily. Like all of the oils that I put in my hair have went into my scalp and into my hair. It's not sitting on the outside, and that's one of the things that I love about Adwoa. So now what I'm doing is just lightly, gently combing my hair with this comb. All I'm gonna do is smooth this into a little bun. So I just twist it like this, and then I wrap it around into a little bun. All right, so now we're just going to sleep on it and head to get the braids tomorrow. All right, you guys, so I'm here getting my hair done. We have it blown out and ready to go. So I'll be back with some updates. Okay, so let's talk about this hair. She actually includes hair in her service price, and I chose the color 1B, so she did prepare all of the hair ahead of time just to make sure the service went quickly. And as you can see, she uses Shine and Jam, she uses rat tail combs, and each of those individual sections of hair are broken down further to create one knotless braid. So she does pre-part the hair. I noticed that she uses the Shine and Jam at the root just to hold the part into place. That way she can quickly go through and braid. Now she's doing the knotless method, so the way that she does it is that she starts off the braid and then she adds in the hair around her pointer finger. She stitches it down and then she kind of rotates the other strand in. So I have her YouTube channel linked down below if you want to see like a detailed tutorial for how she does her knotless braids. Definitely check her out on YouTube. She's super talented and she gives a lot of really helpful tips. I can say that if you are doing your own hair with the knotless method, found this method to be easier to do on someone else rather than on yourself. I mean, I could do it, but I prefer the other method. So make sure you definitely check out my tutorial, girl. I give you all the ins and outs on how to do it. Anyway, as you can see, she feeds in the hair throughout the braid, and her stitching and her tucking game is on point. My hair was hidden like a dream up in there, girl. All right, so it is check-in time. I have been here for a few hours. Okay, so it's been 3.5 hours and she's done, she just has this much to go. And then she also has to braid down the ends, so I'm loving it so far. This has been a really good experience. Definitely restored my faith in getting my hair done by other people. You just gotta find the right one, girl. You just gotta find the right one. All right, so once she's done braiding, she does take mousse and she just really smooths it throughout the braids. She's all about having your hair laid, okay? She also made sure that she trimmed up all of the little frizzy ends at the bottom of the braid. You know, from pulling the hair, sometimes you have different lengths and that can lead to just hair sticking up at the bottom. So she doesn't cut your real hair, girl. Don't fret, okay? She just cuts the extension to make sure it's nice and neat, and then she goes in with some shine spray and gets it nice and shiny. Then she made sure to get the edges nice and swooped and laid, and she just went back in with the Shine and Jam because she knows that sometimes people don't like edge control, so she didn't do anything too strong. The total cost for this service was $280, so it definitely is an investment, but listen, my hands were not hurting. I was feeling good, okay? It was definitely worth it to just sit there and to be able to treat myself, especially when, you know, I don't really get to do that often. So if you feel like treating yourself, girl, treat yourself. That's the moral of this video. Okay, so it's been about 24 hours since my hair got done, and final thoughts. I am really happy that I decided to give somebody a chance. If you're thinking about letting someone braid your hair, my biggest tips for you are search on Instagram. Search through hashtags for people in your area and just really look through their pictures. Make sure that you see consistency throughout their clientele photos. Just look at the details. How attentive are they to parting? How attentive are they to cleaning up their braids, making sure that they're providing consistent quality service? And also, how well do they braid? As you can see, my braids have uniformity to them. They look really great. If you guys want to see how I did this, make sure you click the I button and check out that video, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys.